You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Let's find some kid. Missing kid.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him...
Hello, Hamora.
What is this?
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little
Revelio.
Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
Hebridean blacksmith. What is a dragon?
Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Really?
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Who's that guy?
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Accio! Trigger! Incendio! Leviosa! Arresto momentum!
Glacius, Defender. Descender.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
God bless me. Is that enemies? Yep, they are.
I understand.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Expulso!
Levioso.
I refuse to be treated in this manner! Expulso!
Arresto Momentum. Bombarda.
You will not sit down!
Petrificus Totalis!
Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Glacier. Defender.
Oh yeah. Guys, you can possibly win. It's air.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Cast it on me.
You don't think...
Glacier. Defender.
Oh, you are. Show yourself. Is that you, Roylance?
Descendo.
I've heard Potato.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Depulso. Confringo.
It's me. Cast it on me. Go.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Repulso. Bombarda. Arresto Momentum. Repulso. Accio. Glacier. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Knew you would still hanging back.
Glacier. Descendo!
You will pay for your deeds.
Expelliarmus! Descendo!
I always forget to use Protego.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not
Stop
too loud,
talking.
Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Aloha, Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him
I'm
get
going
away
to
with it.
find Harlow.
First, we need to get you home to your
Probably
mother.
Not,
Thank you.
not on a
For
side
saving me.
quest.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Save first.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Never stopped me before.
Oh, nice to see you here.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
No more
I'm ready to
actions.
explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Yeah, let's save first. Then now, this is getting interesting.
I'm sure that was the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Oh.
Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Cabalso!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Incendio!
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio!
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Ah.
Levioso! Arresto momentum! Bombardo!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Oh, you literally.
There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. We're in a tomb, and some eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
What?
Confringo! Compulso!
I was so scared.
Accio!
He's terrible.
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Oh, there are bones in here.
Accio.
I need to find a safe way across.
Revelio. Lumos.
Might be for later. Wow.
Incendio.
That's it? No, I really need to go in there.
Incendio. Depulso. Accio. Lumos.
Okay.
Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
The green sparks.
Arresto Momentum. Levioso.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Lumos.
Well. How?
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Levioso.
Okay. Oh, that's scary.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Right here. That's scary.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
The bone bridge complete. Alright. I'm here.
Accio.
This scares me.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
More?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
What a joke.
Before we trudge on further, I've
getting
just
goosebumps.
realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Oh my goodness. Imperial.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Accio. Confringo. Cabalso. Glacius. Defendo.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
Oh,
That
shoot.
worked.
Confringo. Cabalso. Accio. Cabalso. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Top net I need.
Accio.
That. That.
Guardian Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Oh.
Accio. Cabalso. Confringo. Accio. Descending. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Findo. Glacius. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Findo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Bombarda.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Incendio.
Spiders. Alright.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
I need to save here. I think something's going on. Yes.
Accio!
The relic contains abundant potential. Possibly it could benefit not only wizard can but the world. Until we know more, please do not remove this.
What?
It is a deadly house.
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Oh shit, it's ominous?
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Is there a way that they're gonna fight each other? Oh. A lot of spiders.
Incendio! Accio!
Arresto momentum. Fringo. Aereo. Crucio. Bombardo. Fringo. Glacius. Defender. Defender. Accio. Fringo. Repulsor. Incendio. Glacius. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Repulsor. Descendo. Potato.
I hate spiders.
Incendio. Accio. Repulsor.
That's why. Okay, let's leave.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Sebastian going to turn
I
bad.
never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him or
Okay, let's leave.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Let's go back to Feldcraft. Yeah, well, I think we have a dialogue. Are we going to get interrupted? For the same phrase. But
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
well, it's a literal cow. Oh, Feldcraft is
Oh
being
no,
burned.
this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. It's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Bombarder. Glacius. finger! You'll not win here! Arrest those men. They'll retreat. We'll make them. It's almost too easy! Descendo! I'm handling this.
I'm handling it. Just you wait till I... Keep out the way! Expulsion! Got him!
You'll not win here!
Be careful! Mind!
Shit. Oh my goodness.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Should I fix all of this?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
What an idiot.
Why, Sebastian?
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Right, I think I'm gonna finish here first. That's crazy. It's a good story. Okay, let's just speak to Sebastian, and then we're done.
If only a new student were to help me with my sap.
What's that?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.